Yeah, Amanda. I'm not really, you know, the type of person or the type of YouTuber that's famous, or I'm not no big YouTuber. I like to put YouTube videos out, for fun. If they educate you or show you something that you don't know, or if you hear something that you didn't know about, or you see something, bro, you know what I mean by that. This is what my YouTube channel is for. It's just for fun. It ain't really nothing serious to take. You know, trying to have as much fun as I really can on here, because as a human being, life is short. You don't know when your day is really gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But I got on here because I haven't posted a video in a while, and I thought I'd get on. And for the people that don't know what I'm talking about, then I don't expect you to know. If you want to listen, you can listen. I'm gonna play the game at the same time. And for the people that do know, because of what the title of the fucking video is, then you already know what this is about. Alright, so boom. A couple, I would say about almost a month ago, you know, I've been in the crew, a GTA crew for about a year and a half, too. Uh, we everybody had their up and downs in there. There ain't nothing really to complain about. But about a month and a half, month ago, one of my friends, who's a female, uh, we weren't friends at the time. Well, we weren't good friends. She finally got a mic, and one of my friends, my crew leader, who was supposed to be my friend, you know, he's liked it there for a while, and he pretty much, once she got the mic, him started to dive deeper into the feelings he had for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, once he heard her voice, bro, and was talking to her more and more, you know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfucker really just, like, he really wasn't just, you know how motherfuckers get. They hear a girl voice or they start talking to a female, they get their dick hard a little bit. And welcome to fucking GTA, I guess. So he started talking to the girl, and you know how guys is. He started flirting. He started, trying to, send signals and shit. But she wasn't paying attention to those signals because she was never interested in him. But so dude, he a level 4. I'm not even worried about that nigga. Basically, the nigga fell in love, and the girl didn't love him back. She didn't even know the nigga was falling in love in the first place. So when she found out, it was a shock. And the more and more she started to realize and was understanding where everybody was coming from, because it wasn't just me who told her that Italian liked her and shit. It was multiple niggas. It was me, Sonata, another nigga named Art, Cheesy, like the entire crew. All the men in the crew was telling her, like, yo, this dude likes you, like, he for real wants to be with you. And the whole time that we telling her, this dude likes you and he wants to pursue something with you, I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, this he a nice dude. I'm like, he just trying to find some love. I wanted her to at least, see some type of feelings for the nigga, or him, be a man enough to tell her, I like you and shit. But y'all don't know the nigga, but I do. He wouldn't do some shit like that. But the point of the matter is, when she found out, she wanted to talk to the nigga about it. But the thing about it is that she didn't know how to talk. She not talkative. So she asked me to talk for her in a party with him to explain things that she couldn't explain if she got nervous. So basically, we all three jumped into a party. We all started talking about what was going on between him and her, right? And she started, it's a shock that you like me. I never knew this. When did you start liking me? Why do you like me? How do you like me even though you don't know nothing about me? He was like, we've been friends for a while. I've liked you for a while. I thought it was clear and obvious that I was liking you and wanting to talk to you. You know how motherfuckers talk. And if I'm wrong about that, or if there's anything wrong about that, you can hit me up, ask me who the people I'm talking about names is, they PlayStation names. You can hit them up yourselves, and they'll tell you everything I'm telling you is pretty much factual about this, right? So he comes to the conclusion of, I don't care no more. I'm over it. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I'm not gonna pursue you if you don't want me to pursue you. Like, she didn't want the nigga to pursue her, but at the same time, if he did, she said she wouldn't mind, if he did, get to her sooner or later. There could possibly something happening. So then, sorry, I gotta take a drink. So then, boom, right? After all that happened, I thought me and her stayed in the party after, right? He left. He went to go sit in the party with the other people in the crew that we have. And me and her sat in the party, and me and her were just, we were chopping it, talking, vibing. We weren't really trying to, there's nothing involved between me and her, none whatsoever. Even to this day, there's nothing involved, and neither one of us trying to pursue each other. We just good friends. You know what I'm saying? He took it upon himself, even though I didn't know at the time, he took it upon himself either the day or a week or 2 weeks later. He texts her. Let me pull my phone out, because I do got screenshots and I do got text messages. She sends me a screenshot of what he texted her. She asked, is he okay? He said, I'm frustrated, but I'll be fine. She says, okay. Now, this is where it gets crazy. Right after she says okay, he says, I'm not always angry at Denny. My name's Denigolf. They call me Denny for short. He just feels like he needs a one-up on me all the time. Every time we have a conversation, he always tries to make it seem like he has a one-up because you and him are good friends now, even though me and you aren't in a relationship no more, or pursuing or talking or none of that, right? If he made a new chat or a new crew chat, you can join it. He was like, but I'm not worried about that shit no more. She says, I doubt that he thinks that. Just because he says that we're best friends doesn't mean that he has a one-up on you. Because it really doesn't matter. If he says that we're best friends or not, it should not matter to you. He says, I don't care either way, it doesn't matter. She's like, I get that, but it doesn't matter. Like, they keep saying the same thing. I doubt that he's using the fact that we're friends to annoy you. Now, that's the end of the screenshot of the messages between them two. Now, the whole time that they're having this conversation, I was clueless about what was going on, about them even texting, right? So boom, right? Look at me, terrible at fucking driving. So boom, right? Ever since then, the next day, after all of that, the nigga mutes me and her, and he's like having some like, bullshit glitch, because there's a glitch in the game where you could duplicate and do all types of shit with cars and shit, and they was going back and forth with cars and rada shit niggas don't give a fuck about. Right? If you want to know about a merge glitch or a duplication glitch, hit me up and I'll talk to somebody that knows something about that. But I don't do that shit. But anyways, so he went through the entire day the next day in a party, not talking to nobody, not saying nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? you know, he just acting like he don't know. He acting like he don't care about the situation. But at the same time, you muting us because you ain't never did that before. Me and her specifically, and saying that, you know, I muted y'all because I'm trying to concentrate on doing a duplication glitch. Listen to me, bro. We consistently, always have people in our group that, and if we make a party, there's more than about 5, 6, 7, 8 people, bro. Sometimes there'd be like 10, 12 motherfuckers in a party, and don't nobody get muted. He don't never mute nobody, bro. So for him to be muting us, even to any man who's listening to this or any female that's listening to this, that's obvious to a duck. You're upset about what happened between the conversation us three had. Now, boom, right? Time passes. You know, he mutes me that day. You know, shit starts to get better. You know, I'm thinking that we over this, right? Wrong. So peep this, right? A couple days ago, hey, yo, boy, hold on. So peep this. A couple days ago, right? We all sitting there, and we sitting there talking about, we having a late night session, talking about life and shit, and shit that happened in everybody's life. So he's sitting there trying to tell me and tell everybody else the shit that went through wrong with his life, and how shit is, you know, crazy for him, and how he deals with certain shit and how he doesn't deal with certain shit. You know what I'm saying? You can even ask him yourself that he was saying this shit. He don't deal with certain situations. If a situation bothers him, he either A, just leave it alone, or B, act like everything's cool and keep it pushing without saying nothing to nobody. Alright, cool. That's your way with dealing with it, then that's fine. That's how you deal with your shit. I told him that I deal with it by dealing with it. If there's a problem at hand, I'm going to deal with it. I'm not finna just sit there and act like, you know, everything's cool and dandy. But at the same time, I still fuck with y'all and all that and all of that, right? Don't ever get me twisted. I love all y'all. I care for all y'all, and I all want y'all to succeed in life. Even though this is a video game, I still want to see y'all be happy in life. But at the same time, this is a video game. So, now, that wasn't really the biggest shit, right? You know, I was upset that he said that his life was way worse than mine, which it really wasn't. And you can't tell another man his life ain't better or worse than yours, because you don't know how that man's life went, and he don't know how my life went. So I can't tell him how his shit went, and he can't tell me. But at the same time, I know for a fact by what he's told me, it doesn't compare. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can compare and contrast. In my comparison of what he told me, it don't compare to mine. But that's the least of the problems. The man tells me, yo, every time you in a party, every time, you know, everybody's chilling and talking and vibing, you know, everybody loves the fact that you be talking, Denny, and everybody loves the fact that you love the joke and, you know, make everybody's mood better and, you know, use a good person to be around. It's just that sometimes you talk so much, or you be joking on people, because I be roasting people too, not out of hate, but I do it out of love. You be joking on people and roasting on people so much, it annoys not just them, but it annoys me, and it makes me not want to be in the party with you, or it makes me want to make a new party and not even invite you to that party. Okay. Oh, so that's how you feel. Oh, so is this how everybody feel? Couple people was like, yeah. Couple people was like, nah. Some people was like, you know, you do get carried away too much, but at the same time, it's not nothing to be mad over. Okay. Boom. I'm not gonna be mad at the situation. Any man, any woman, any child, or any kid with a common sense is gonna be like what I told him that day. Alright, cool. If you, Italian, don't like what I'm saying, or what I do, or how I talk, or if I annoy y'all too much, or I talk too much, guess what? I'm not just saying him, I'm talking about everybody. I'm not gonna join the PlayStation parties no more. The only time I'm gonna join the parties, or I'm gonna even acknowledge the fact that y'all niggas want to talk to me, is if A, y'all need help in a mission, or y'all need help doing missions. B, y'all getting jumped in the video game, and y'all need somebody with, you know, some type of a skill. I don't give a fuck if you think I have skill or not. It don't matter. It's GTA. GTA, you're supposed to utilize everything in here. That's why they want you to buy everything. If you need me to come shoot somebody, or you need somebody with some skill to kill somebody that's consistently griefing you, or just, you know, destroying your shit, I'll come help. If you need somebody to talk to about some personal shit that's going on in your life, I'll talk to you about that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there when you need me. But outside of all of that, if y'all are just sitting in a party, chilling, vibing, and y'all ain't got nothing to do because all of y'all are bored, I'm not finna be y'all's monkey man, and I'm not finna join the party so y'all can have a good old jolly old laugh, so y'all niggas can forget about what's going on in y'all daily lives. No, guess what? I'll see y'all later, cause I'm not finna sit in the party and be used for entertainment. If I want to be used for entertainment, y'all motherfuckers will be checking out my YouTube videos and watching my entertaining ass videos, right? That's just common sense, right? So boom. After that whole conversation, this video is probably gonna be posted today. I don't know. It's a live video. I don't create videos and bullshit. So I do everything live. I do it raw. So this video is probably gonna be posted today. Today is the 10th of July. This all happened. That conversation I just told y'all about happened about Sunday, right? For Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I didn't join any parties, right? Thursday, I get me and two of my friends, we in a party, right? And they're like, "Hey, yo, Denny, you know, have you seen the crew chat that you in?" I was like, "Nah, why?" "I don't have my notifications on because I'm in a Dragon Ball community party, and they used to blow each other up, like non-stop blow each other up." That's besides the point. I turned my notifications off because I didn't want people to keep bothering me all the time. So boom, I go to the messages and I see what they talking about, right? So peep this, right? The dude, I'm trying to unlock my phone right now, cause I like to get the facts straight. I don't like cap, and if I cap about anything, you can easily comment, message me, and be like, "Bro, you fabricated, capped, or you lied about what you said. This is the actual truth." Okay, I take what you got into consideration, and if I did, and if I know that I lied, or if I know that I capped a little bit too much, then I take that L. But at the same time, I have proof about all of this shit that's happening, bro. Because I wouldn't be sitting here on no fucking YouTube live wasting my motherfucking breath and energy. Because if this shit was little, y'all, whoever watches this video, if this shit was little, bro, I would not be doing this. The last time I even posted a motherfucking video was like almost 2, 3, 4 fucking months ago. But that's besides the point. They talking about, "Hey, yo, Denny, where you at? Why ain't you been joining the crew chats? Why ain't you been joining the parties? Why ain't you been saying nothing to nobody? Where have you been?" Right? So boom, here, let me open the messages all the way. That's just the summarization of what I felt like what all the messages were saying. But here's the actual messages, cause I'm still in that group chat. Let me scroll up a little bit. So this is what they say. He makes a party at 6:13. This was yesterday. Today's the 10th. And the party date on it for when all this happened is 7/9. At 6:13 he makes a party. My friend, his name is Get Smoked too, but his name used to be Supply until he got his account lost. He said, "I'll join the party later. I'm at work, bro, right now. I get off at 8. That was at, right? So then Italian was like, "Yo, Denny, that ass, you ain't fucking with niggas?" My friend Mo Control was like, "I think it's because it got something to do with what happened the other day."
Listen, this
Italian,
is Tony Prince.
Italian was like, "Let that nigga know to join the chat." Moken was like, "Yo, he's not talking to me neither. Because I wasn't talking to nobody at that time. Just let him be. He gonna be better. Just let him figure out and get his mind straight. Moken ain't capping, because that's what I was doing. I was trying to get over that whole situation, because I wasn't trying to care about none of that. Besides the point, y'all don't give a fuck about that. If he wants his co-leader position, let me turn my character around, because y'all can't see my fucking face. Put my glasses up. Can't put my motherfucking glasses up. How about this? Let me change my motherfucking style. I know this is goofy as fuck and y'all want me to continue, but listen to me, bro. There's a point behind all this. Look at me, bro. Listen. On some no funny shit, right? If he wants his co-leader spot, he best talk to me, nigga, so I know what's going on. Just like my character did. He's looking around. Who the fuck is this nigga even talking to, first off? Like, I'm like some fucking child. To let y'all know, this nigga's 21. I'm 23. He's white. I'm mixed. And I'm not even fully half white. My mama is mixed with white and motherfucking Cherokee, bro. So, I don't even know where this motherfucker is even having the audacity to say this, the N-word out of his motherfucking mouth. But that's besides the point. He telling me, another grown man, if you want something in a video game, you better talk to me. First off, watch your mouth. And I even told him this later on. Matter of fact, let me finish. Then he was like, my friend was like, get smoked too. He was like, what's going on now? Mo Control was like, yo, just leave it alone. If Denny, you know, that crew shit ain't that serious. It would have been something serious if he would have said something. Don't keep pressuring him about it, bro. I know how he is and I know how he feels. He just don't want to talk to nobody right now, right? So boom, me and my friend Tox and my other friend, we was sitting in a party and we was like, yo, they was like, bro, you gonna let that nigga say that shit to you? I'm like, bro, I didn't even know that nigga said that shit. But I'm like, you know what, how about this? Let me take a sip of my drink. I was like, I'm gonna join that party and I'm gonna go see what this motherfucker crying, bitching, and moaning about. I joined the party, right? One of the people in the party was like, bro, he's not here. Come to find out, the nigga was there the whole time. But he not talking on his mic because he wanted to see what I was gonna say. I'm steady telling him, like, this nigga over here being a bitch about the whole situation. Why does this nigga still care about what happened on that Sunday? Right? What the fuck is he sitting over here talking about all this rah-rah bullshit for when he know for a damn well fact, because everybody else in that party, that was in that party when I joined it after that text message shit happened, everybody in that party, I asked them all, I was like, yo, did I not say, since he said that I get annoying too much or I talk too much, am I gonna join the party or not no more? Did I not say I'm not finna do that no more unless y'all need something? And I specifically said that. Everybody was like, yeah, that's exactly what you said. And there ain't not, and they were like, you know, they ain't do all that crazy shit, but they were like, yeah, Denny, you did say that. I remember you saying that. Why? I was like, well, this nigga is pressed about the fact that I'm not joining the party no more, and he feels like that I'm not trying to be cool with y'all. And he's taking the fact that me not joining the party is me not trying to be friends with y'all no more. Right? That's basically what it is. You can't tell me no different. Right? So, that's when he comes back on the mic. Oh, I've been here the whole time. I'm listening to you shit here and talk shit all the time. I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting here talking shit. And I'm like, I'm glad you was listening, because now I ain't got to repeat my motherfucking self. So, he's like, boom. You sitting here telling me that you don't fuck with me no more, Denny. You ain't trying to fuck with the crew. You not in the crew. Now you over here sitting there talking about you not joining us no more. No, dumbass. I said that if y'all don't like what I got to say, or y'all don't like how I sit there and joke and kid and make everybody happy, then guess what? I'm not finna put myself in that equation. If that number don't fit, then take that number out and replace that shit. And if you don't like what the fuck I got to say, oh fucking well. This nigga here, He takes it as me not joining the parties no more, as me not wanting to be a fuck the ops FTO6 member no more, and I don't want my crew leader spot. So he's assuming shit now. If you don't know what the word assume means, look it up, because if you don't know what that shit means, you need to go back to fucking school, or you need to go back to whatever fucking GED class gave you your fucking diploma, because that should be a 3rd grade fucking level dictionary word that you learned. This nigga is over here assuming that I'm not joining the parties because I don't want to be cool with them no more. When and I'll tell him, I'm like, bro, I'm like, see, this is where you wrong. I'm like, just because I'm not joining the party doesn't mean I don't fuck with y'all. I'm not joining the party because I don't want nobody to sit here and feel like, and I'm not finna sit here and have people under their breath while I'm gone talking shit about me, saying, oh, that nigga Denny is annoying, oh, that nigga Denny talk too much, or oh, Denny this, Denny that, Denny. No, nigga, okay, if you don't like what I got to say, guess what? Adios. And since I said adios, you took it upon yourself to feel some type of way. Okay, if you want to feel some fucking type of way, alright then. Go ahead, feel your type of way, but don't bring me into your bullshit because you want to sit here, cry, piss, and moan and complain about shit because now everybody in the crew likes you, Denny. Everybody respects you. Everybody wants to hang out with you, Denny. Nobody wants to hang out with me, Italian, because everybody rather be around you. Everybody wants to be in a party with you because you're the life of the party. You make everybody happy. You make everybody feel you make everybody feel loved and shit. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Maybe some of that is true. Maybe the part of people enjoy being around me because I'm a funny, goofy ass, dumbass, retarded ass motherfucking dude. But at the same goddamn time, bro, listen to this, bro. I got screenshots of all this. If I ask for anybody in the group chat to come help me in any video game, and it's mostly GTA. If I ask somebody to come help me in GTA, nobody responds and nobody shows up. If I make a party, right, the only person who would probably join is Italian, maybe. And then even then, if he don't join, nobody shows up, nobody responds, nobody even acknowledges the fact that I even made the party. Half the time I make a party, no one joins, they'll message at the bottom talking about, does anybody want to run the Bogdan? Oh hell, yo, I'm in a party. You could have just joined me, like, yo, you got the fucking Bogdan? Ain't you in the crew? Couldn't you just come in the party and ask me? But that's besides the point. It's the fact of the matter is, Italian, every time you make a party, everybody join. That's when the motherfuckers who are in the crew that you haven't even heard from in months, years, weeks, days, seconds, all of a sudden they come out the woodworks talking about, hey yo, what's good, Italian? Hey yo, what's good, Italian? You about to go fuck up a lobby? You want to go fuck up a lobby with me, bro? That all of a sudden now all these motherfuckers is coming out the woodworks. Boom. Then if this nigga be like, hey yo, everybody, I'm getting jumped in a lobby, or oh yo, everybody, I need some help in this lobby, I need all of y'all to join in. I'm talking about lightning fucking quick. People will respond, yo, either A, I'm at work and I can't get to the game right now. B, I'm out doing stuff and I can't get to the game right now. C, motherfuckers is like, I'm on my way. Or D, motherfuckers is like, motherfuckers would be like, give me a few seconds, I'm getting on and loading in right now. Now, if you take all that versus how they treat me, Italian, this is what I'm telling them. I'm like, bro, people like you more. They don't like me more. They just like the fact that I'm a goofy motherfucker. But they like the fact that you're assertive and you like to fucking dominate shit. I'm like, because guess what? That's what hoes like. And I'm not just talking about the motherfucking females in the crew neither. So, again, like, Italian, these motherfuckers might not, you know, consistently be around you, but I'm like, these motherfuckers do like you, bro. These motherfuckers really like you more than they like me. They just like the fact, they like it better if me and you are both, because then they can get both of both worlds. They can get told what to do by you and shove the dildo in their ass, and at the same time I can make them laugh about being a dildo being shoved in their motherfucking ass. And I'm like, but the fact of the matter is, you don't like the fact that I can make them laugh while you're doing that. You don't like the fact that motherfuckers cool with me because I can make them laugh about certain situations that ain't serious. Well, that is serious. So all this bullshit and boohoo side story talking about no one wants to hang out with me, they want rather hang out with you is bullshit. I'm like, that's pure bullshit. This man has made more than 10 different type of fucking chats for other people not to be in the crew chat with them no more because he doesn't want to fucking be around them. Listen to me, bro. This nigga Italian will get into a lobby, talk so much shit to somebody, bro. He'll tell them to pull up and then block them. Smooth block them. Why? Because he don't want nobody to actually pull up. Because he has a little sister and he has a mom that he don't want nothing to happen to. Plus now this nigga is living with his motherfucking aunt and grandma because his motherfucking mom done kicked him out the house because now he feeling like his mom don't fucking love him. And then the motherfucker don't got no job. He ain't got no girlfriend. Every fucking female that he meets on PlayStation, he tries to stick his dick between. There was one time he was talking to a goddamn 16-year-old girl. I mean, I'll give it to him. He didn't know the girl was 16 at first until I told him. Remind you, I told him that the girl was 16. Because at first, he was having beef with another nigga about that 16-year-old girl that he didn't know was 16 at the time. But when he found out about the girl being 16, that's when he was like, oh, I'm dropping that bitch. I'm not talking to her no more. I'm kicking her out the crew. And the whole time, the bitch is trying to figure out why she got kicked out the crew and shit. This nigga over here acting like he don't know why this bitch is acting the way she acting. Alright, so boom, right back to the situation at hand. Now, the nigga got quiet after I done told him all this shit. I'm like, bro, you over here being petty, you being selfish. I'm like, and then the nigga had the nerve to sit there and was like, bro, he's like, as a crew leader, I see other crew leaders of different crews like Bait, MP3, my old crew. I'm not gonna say him specifically because I don't think he does that. SLSC, you know, no, the actual crew, like, you know, Speedy, Jehovah and all them. They don't even really fuck with each other no more, and it's sad because the same thing Jehovah and Speedy went through is probably the same thing that me and fucking Italian is going through. It's just that Jehovah and motherfucking Speedy, they didn't want it to be public because they were famous. I ain't famous, so guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all how it is. This nigga over here talking about, as a leader, I shouldn't have to do anything. You can even ask him that he said this. As a leader, I shouldn't have to do nothing. As a co-leader, you should be doing everything, helping people, doing things with people, and making people laugh. Because as a crew leader, I should sit back and not have to do anything while you do it all because I'm the crew leader. And I see other crew leaders not doing anything, and I see the co-leaders doing all the work. He's like, I should be able to trust you to do all the work and not me having to do anything. And I'm like, first off, whoa, I'm not your bitch and I'm not your hoe. Like, first off. Second off, I'm not your slave and I'm not your motherfucking animal. Like, that's second off. And third off, you got me fucking twisted, and that's not how the world works, buddy. Let me take a sip of my drink. The world don't revolve like that. Even Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, that weird lizard looking nigga at Facebook, any motherfucker of they motherfucking company that cares at least a little bit about the money part, who cares about they motherfucking company, at least goes around and pays attention or is involved with the shit that their company is doing. Okay, if you want to treat PlayStation as a company and you want to treat the crew as a motherfucking business establishment, okay, or a gang, that's what he really calls all of them niggas. If you want to treat everybody like that, then you gotta have some type of involvement with everybody. You can't just pick and choose when you want to fuck with people and pick and choose when you don't want to fuck with people. Cause to be honest with you, it don't be me who make the parties every motherfucking day. It's you who makes the parties every motherfucking day. Cause guess what? Yo ass is bored. Yo ass ain't got shit to do because yo ass ain't got no friends outside this motherfucking PlayStation. I don't have, now listen, don't get it wrong. I don't have no friends outside this PlayStation. Because I've been through some shit in my life where I can't trust people. He probably been through some shit where he can't trust people. But the fact of the matter is, I don't give a fuck about people. I don't need people to keep myself entertained. I can entertain myself. I only play like 5 video games, 3 at the most. And I have a ball all playing them by myself. GTA, Dragon Ball, Minecraft, Fortnite, 2K, motherfucking Stranded Deep, Rocket League, Wolfenstein. Like those are all the really games that I really got. I got like 2 others and I forget what the fuck they are. I know they're around here somewhere. But the point of the matter is, I can enjoy myself without having other people around me. You can't. You can't sit 10 minutes without thinking about who likes you and who don't like you. If you remember from earlier, this nigga had his little motherfucking little SpongeBob, or if you don't get this reference, the fucking Lord of the Rings. Remember the nigga that like my Precious? He had his little Precious voice in the back of him talking about, oh, they're all against you, Italian. They're not your friends, Italian. Don't trust nobody, Italian. Italian, they all against you. Start kicking people, because he started kicking people. He started kicking hella amount of people, bro. The nigga sat there and kicked like 20 something people the other day, right? And most of them are just people that he let join the crew for like a day or two, right? Because he was duplicating cars to them. Then all of a sudden they disappear. They're not talking to him, or they're not, fucking with him no more. Now peep this. Hold on. Me and another one of his other close friends, his name's Sonata, he was like, yo, me and Sonata was like, bro, you need to stop adding people and having people join the crew if the only thing they want is cars and money, and then once they get their cars and their money, they don't never speak no more. There are people in group chats that everybody left, that there's like people in there that used to play with us that don't play with us no more, but they still in the crew chat, and they still in the crew itself. Now peep this. After I tell them, bro, I'm not finna do all this work for your motherfucking crew because you don't want to do nothing, I'm like, you got me fucked up on that part. I'm like, if you don't like the fact that I'm a straightforward motherfucker, or you don't like the fact that I'm a goofy person and I don't like to take shit serious, because I don't take nothing serious, then you can keep your co-leader. You can keep that. You can keep this fucking crew. You can keep all the bullshit involved with anything that me and you have done and fucking and saw. You going to grandma's? Mom. Okay, that's great. I don't know what the fuck are you telling me that for? Anyways, if you don't like none of that shit, right, then I will see you later. But at the same time, Italian, do not sit here and make it seem like I was out to get you. I was like, the only reason you think that is because your paranoid ass is thinking that. You feel like that I'm out to get you, or I'm out to be one up on you, like he said, the vampires, way before all this conversation. Because if you go back in the video, or if you were paying attention earlier, this nigga thinks that I'm always trying to be one up on him. So basically, your ass is paranoid. Basically, your ass is assuming shit. So basically, you think that I don't fuck with you. Okay, if you don't think that I fuck with you, continue to keep thinking that, buddy. Even now, even as I'm making this video, I never told him that I don't fuck with him. I never told him that. Never. I never told him that I was mad, upset, or angry about any of this bullshit. The only thing that I'm mad, upset, and angry about, bro, is the fact that the people that me and him hung out around all day, every day, bro, some of those same people who were there for all of this bullshit, that know he's a paranoid ass nigga, and they know that he's a snake ass nigga, and they know this motherfucker here is not to be trusted, they still are following him. And I'm not mad at the fact that they're following him. You know, it hits me in a certain way that they doing this, but at the same time, it's like, wow. Oh, it's at the same time, it's like, wow. it's like, wow, Azariah, either you gonna leave or I'm gonna say something to you. Move, get out, get out my Azariah, move. So like I said, the boy, it hits me, and it discourages me, that, and it makes me feel some type of way about the fact that this boy is sitting here making people feel like that I'm about to kick these niggas out of my house. The boy has trust issues and he has problems. Everybody knows this. And it makes me disappointed that the people who are still in his crew and the people that still are around him to this day still want to be around him, and they still want to play and do things with him on the video game. But at the same time, that also proves my point of the fact that, like I was telling them, like, bro, people do fuck with you, and that proves that people do fuck with you, and that proves that people want to hang out with you and they want to do things with you. So Italian, if you watch this video, bro, which I'm pretty sure you're not, but if you do, your ass is petty. I never said I never fuck with you, but I'm not gonna say that I do fuck with you, because I can't point at you, but I'm pointing at the ceiling. What you was doing is petty and it's corny and it's not no real man or nigga shit that you doing. So when you want to talk to me. But as far as what you doing, bro, what you doing is you breaking up everybody's friendship because you're paranoid. Just because you went through some shit in life that made you the way you is does not mean you need to take it out on people that are around you. So the day that you feel like you want to sit here and you want to be a man-to-man, we can have a man-to-man conversation about what you did and what I did, no matter if it's true or false, I'm right here. But as far as you trying to do whatever you gonna do, or try and be sneaky and do shit, bro, that, like, bro, it's a video game. I don't give a fuck, bro. You, like, the fuck I give a fuck about that shit for. But check this, bro. I ain't got no crew, I ain't got no peoples, and I ain't got no motherfuckers that I'm gonna send at you, cause anybody knows that Italian is gonna send people to me. He's gonna have people join my lobbies just to try and kill me. Now that person that killed me earlier, I mean, he was a level fucking 4. I'm not worried about that nigga. He probably just joined the party and got the fucking Enterprise pack and he feels good about him damn self. But that's besides the point. What you did is petty, and what you did is fucked up, and what you did is ruin our relationship as friends. And I'm not talking about just between me and you, and I'm talking about with other people that was in the crew too. So I'm like, bro, listen to me, bro. You need to get over whatever the fuck you going through in life, bro. Because this shit here on a video game is ridiculous, and what you're doing on a video game is beyond me. I'm telling you, bro. If you want to get disrespectful, we can't get disrespectful. You know my address. Since you like to tell everybody your motherfucking address and you talk about you gonna pull up and shit, if you really do have a problem with me, because I've been to you, but you won't come to me. If you really have a problem with me, you know my address. You know where I stay. I know where you stay. I've been to where you stay, but you definitely know where I stay. So if you have a problem, my door, all you gotta do, you know, hit that door a couple of times, and guess what, my fat ass gonna answer the goddamn door, and we could do or talk about whatever the fuck you want to do, or say what you gotta say. But as far as all this having beef over PlayStation, bro, hell no. I'm not finna sit here and beef with you. I'm not finna have all these problems with you, and I'm not finna sit here and have all these motherfucking back and forths with you. This video is not meant for to infuse it, and it's not to de-escalate it. This is just me telling it how it is. So if you don't like it, if you don't like nothing I'm saying, bro, oh well. But check this, bro. I can't say nothing that I'm just telling the truth, bro. And check this, one more fucking thing, bro. I got screenshots, I got pictures, I got messages, and I got other people who even said what you did was fucked up, bro. So the more and more you sit here and cap about what you did, bro, that's on you, bro. But this is the truth about what happened.